All right, guys, welcome back to MVS Rides. I've got a serious question to ask you guys who follow the channel or plan to keep following the channel on what you want to see. Part of me is very torn to put this car out on the lift and do some work on it. And that would mean I've got to bring the Camaro into the basement. I am pretty fed up with the Camaro and just tired of putting time, money, effort, love into it and having it just continually let me down. This car I have had even longer than the Camaro, 1972 Chevy Nova SS, 427 swapped, Muncie 4-speeds original. Amazing car, but has never got the love. I had this for a couple of years. I blew my budget on it and then struggled to kind of just put pieces and parts on it as we went. I always had another car as well that got the love. I'm thinking maybe it's time to put this out on the lift so we can get under it and do a lot of work. Otherwise, I love having it down here. It's inside, down here in some good company with Andy, the Blazer, and then you can see right here we got the LS Swap C10 that we'll work on quite a bit more in the winter time. But my thought is, let's get this one going. Let's give it the love it deserves, and then I can stop working on the Camaro that just frustrates the living crap out of me. So leave a comment down below. I'll walk you out, show you around the Camaro for those of you guys who are new. We have a lot of new viewers and subscribers. Thank you for that. But I'm just kind of thinking for the winter, this might need to go out, sit on the lift, and we get her to go, and then we go have fun with it. So with that, let me know your thoughts down below. We will warp out to the Camaro here in just a minute, but I thought I'd show this. It's a little dusty down here. It's not dirty, it's just dusty. 427, huge pipes. A lot of work put into it. Interior, we did the headrest. They're just not in it yet. 4-speed car, factory 4-speed car. Paint's awesome. Stripes are painted. I love that part of it. They are painted on. I love that. We've got upgraded radiator, the fan. The wiring's been cleaned up. There's a lot that's been done to this. There's also a playlist on this. But let's go out. I'll go around the Camaro, kind of tell you why I'm frustrated with it. It does run. It does drive the Camaro. So does this, I believe, but I've never really had it out on the road. Let me know what you think down below. Let's cruise out to the Camaro and chat there for a second. All right, before we warp to the Camaro, let me tell you why I have to pick one. And it may not be all winter, but it's going to be the majority of it, that one's going to be stuck down here. So on the other side of this garage, we have grass, dirt, gravel, but when it rains, or even from the morning mess, it can make it very difficult to get in and out of here unless you've got decent tires and maybe 4-wheel drive, depending on how bad it is. That's why the Blazer's fine down here, but these cars, they struggle. And then when the tires get wet, they struggle to come in a little bit. So that's why I've got to pick one for a little while. You know, we might get a dry spell in December, January. I could switch them back out and bring the Nova back down to its cozy little spot here. But let's go out to the Camaro and we'll kind of talk about why I'm thinking about switching it out and giving up on it for a couple months. All right, guys, so as you can tell, I am frustrated beyond belief with this car. I have more into the stupid car than I actually bought it for, and it still is having issues. Like, we fixed the backfiring stuff, but now it doesn't want to rev up. So I'll probably tinker with it a little bit more, maybe even off camera. Reset the FiTech, put in some parameters, play with the tuning. It's always revved up really well and just struggled to idle, but it would backfire and pop. Feels like I fixed that, but now we've got other issues. I am just so frustrated with this car. I don't even know what to do with it. Besides put it down for a few months and focus on something else. So that's really what I'm thinking about doing, because we have a couple days that are going to be dry before it rains, which would then give me time to put this into the basement, kind of put it away for the winter, put it up on some blocks, whatever we got to do, and put the Nova on the lift, get this one on the lift. I can swap between them because outside the shop is gravel. It's easy. It dries out really quickly. It drains really well. But where the Nova's at, it doesn't work as well as I would hope. So with that, part of my thoughts on this is frostbite here. 34, 35 videos on it to get it to where it's at, but now it's a solid ride. This car, we got a couple things to do to it, but it's already a very solid ride. This car, 30 videos or give or take on a playlist, and it sucks. It freaking sucks. I have not got to cruise this car and enjoy it. Bobby's given me a hand on it, several things with it, and I'm still just having issues with the car. I'm very frustrated. I'm almost to the point of hunting all winter for a new engine, and we'll just start over. Whether it's an LS swap, a 350, a big block. I don't even know. I would even take a 327. That's fine with me. But yeah, let me know down below what you think on that. What we're going to do today on top of this is just kind of like an ask your opinion, because I like to listen to the fans. We're going to hang some stuff up. As you see in here, we've got the 2 flags. That's cool. We've got the Chevy thing, but the rest of the walls are really blah, and I don't really like it. So I think I'm going to bring out some of the things I've got. I know Nate Plagans, he's got a sweet Mustang. He gave me a flag. It's going to go up here. I've got another flag. So give me just a second. Let me take you around this. We have the 2 flags, the Chevy OBS grill, and nothing else. Let's see if we can at least spruce it up with what I have, and then we'll get some more banners and things as we go throughout the winter. See you in just a minute. All right, guys, there you go. Big flag, Ford Racing Performance, and Chevy Racing. Plan to get some more banners, probably there, maybe something with that wall. These are what I had. Nate Plagans gave me that one, mentioned him in the last one. And then we have this. Big Dick is back in town. The reason for that is the sun is coming in and hitting the Dodge paint and making it a little dull. So we're going to polish this up. This will stop that. It can be lifted up and tucked on top if needed, but man, I really like how that looks. It is it's just a good look. Look at that. We just got to add some stuff so he makes us want to come out here. But with that, hopefully you like the additions. If you have an idea for over here, I don't need to cover the windows on that side, but if you have an idea for over there, let me know it. I've got an idea myself. We may just have to see how that plays out. It's just a little more expensive than I'd want to be, but we can build it slowly. So with that, Big Dick is back in town. Let me know on the Camaro and the Nova what you'd like to see. I'm really leaning towards the Nova, so if you're a big Camaro fan and you want to see me keep dinking around with this stupid thing, let me know. Otherwise, we won't see it till spring probably. We'll see you on the next one. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment.